Students, in last video we studied about the definition of parabola and one standard equation of parabola. And now in this video we will study about the different types of parabola and their properties. So there will be four standard forms of parabola. One is this. In this picture we are looking one parabola, second parabola, third and fourth parabola, and they have different equations and different properties. First of all, we study about y square equals to 4x. Shape for this equation be this. This is the curve of parabola, x-axis, y-axis. And as we know, the point of intersection of coordinate axis origin. So origin is here vertex. These are the properties of this parabola, and these are properties of this kind of parabola whose equation is y square equals to minus 4x, and picture is this. And third kind of parabola is x square equals to 4ay, and its equation its figure is this. And next, fourth standard equation of parabola is x square equals to minus 4ay, and its picture is this. Now come to the properties. Number one, vertex is denoted by b, and coordinates of vertex be 0, 0 for this kind of parabola. And in picture, this point is b, which is the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis. So this is origin, coordinates are 0, 0. And if parabola is y square equals to minus 4x, vertex is same, denoted by b, and coordinates are 0, 0. And in third kind of parabola, equation changes, x square equals to 4ax, shape is this, and vertex is 0, 0. And in fourth kind of parabola, x square equals to minus 4ay, shape is this, and vertex is again 0, 0. Next point, second, focus of parabola. Focus of parabola is denoted by s, and coordinates in this case a0. If equation of parabola is y square equals to 4ax, then figure is this, and coordinates of focus a0. For the second kind of parabola, whose equation is y square is equal to minus 4ax, focus is minus a comma 0, because focus in these two cases are lying on x-axis, so y coordinate is 0 in both cases. In third case, equation of parabola is x square equals to 4ay, and focus is 0 comma a, because this is lying on y-axis, and on y-axis x coordinate be 0. In fourth case, equation of parabola is x square equals to minus 4ay, and focus is 0 comma minus a, because this is lying below the origin on y-axis, so 0 comma minus a. Next, fourth point, equation, third point, axis of parabola. Axis of parabola is this. In definition of parabola, we know that axis be the line through the focus and perpendicular to directrix. This line is directrix, so this line is axis. Axis of this parabola is x-axis. Axis of this parabola is same as x-axis. Axis of this parabola is y-axis. Y-axis. And similarly, in this parabola, axis is y-axis. Equation of axis for this parabola is y equals to 0. As we know, the equation of x-axis is y equals to 0. In this case, y is equal to 0. Same equation of x-axis in this case axis is y-axis, so equation is x equals to 0. And in this case, axis is y-axis, so equation of axis is x equals to 0. Directrix, as we know, the line parallel to y-axis. This MN line is directrix of this kind of parabola, and directrix of this kind of parabola is MN. Directrix of this kind of parabola is MN, and similarly here MN. and directrix we a line parallel to line parallel to y-axis. In this case parallel to y-axis in this case, and directrix is parallel to x-axis in this case, and x-axis to in this case. This is x-axis. Equation of directrix. Equation of directrix in this case, when equation of parabola is y square equals to 4ax, is x plus a equals to 0, because this line mn is in the left of y-axis, left of origin at a distance of a unit. So this equation is x plus a equals to 0. Equation of directrix in this case, directrix is lying in the right of vertex, so x minus a equals to 0. Equation of directrix in this case, when equation of parabola is x square equals to 4ay, y plus a equals to 0, and if parabola is x square equals to minus 4ay, then equation of directrix will be y minus a equals to 0. 7th point, eccentricity. Eccentricity is the ratio of distances of variable point from a fixed point and fixed straight line. Fixed point means focus and fixed straight line is directrix. So eccentricity is the ratio of distances ps and pm, and this ratio always be 1 in case of parabola. So eccentricity is 1, eccentricity is 1, eccentricity is 1 in all 4 cases. And parabola be of any kind, then eccentricity will always be 1. Vertex, next 8th point. Vertex B is the midpoint of S and Z. B is this point, S is this focus, Z is point of intersection of directrix and axis of parabola. So B is midpoint of Z and S, or S and Z. Similarly here B is midpoint of S and Z, B is midpoint of S and Z, B is midpoint of S and Z. Next point, which is very useful to solve the problems. Mouth of parabola opens from vertex to focus. In all these 4 cases, we see vertex is this point, focus is this point. So mouth of parabola is opening from vertex to focus. In this case, from vertex to focus, mouth opens. From vertex to focus, mouth opens. And in this case, vertex to focus. So mouth of parabola always opens from vertex to focus. Length of latus rectum. Latus rectum is a focal chord which is perpendicular to axis of parabola. L dash is a line which is focal chord passing through focus, and this line is perpendicular to axis of parabola. So this is called latus rectum. L dash, length of latus rectum V 4a, and in this case it is 4a. In all 4 cases, length of latus rectum be 4a. Next point, latus rectum be parallel to directrix. Latus rectum L dash, directrix is this mn. So latus rectum and directrix in all kind of parabolas be parallel. L dash is parallel to mn, L dash is parallel to mn, and in this case, vertex be in the middle of L dash and mn. Vertex this point, L dash this latus rectum, mn directrix. So B be the midpoint always of L dash and mn. So vertex be in the middle of L dash and mn, and all 4 cases this remains same. Coordinates of L in this case, in this parabola, coordinates of L dash means ends of latus rectum. So coordinate of L in this case a comma 2a, and L dash is lying on 4th quadrant, so a and minus 2a. Similarly, coordinates of L and L dash ends of latus rectum are minus a comma 2a L, and L dash coordinates are minus a minus 2a. In 3rd case, coordinates of L are 2a comma a, L is this point, 2a comma a, and L dash minus 2a comma a. In 4th case, coordinates of L and L dash are minus 2a minus a, and L dash 2a comma minus a. Parametric equation of this kind of parabola whose whose Cartesian equation is y square equals to 4x. These equations first, second, third and fourth, these are Cartesian equations of parabola. And now parametric equation. So parametric equation for first kind of parabola is x equals to 80 square by and y equals to 280. Both together will give the definition of the equation of parabola. X and y, x equals to 80 square and y equals to 280, both together will give the parametric equation of parabola. Here t is parameter. In second case, if Cartesian equation is y square equals to minus 4ax, then x equals to minus 80 square, y equals to 280. And in third case, if Cartesian equation is x square equals to 4ay, then x equals to 280 and y equals to minus 80 square. In fourth case, by x square equals to minus 4ay, then parametric equations are 280 and y equals to 80 square. Focal distance of a point P xy equals to a plus. Focal distance means a distance of focus from a variable point P. P is variable point whose coordinates are xy, focus is this s. So focal distance always be a plus x in this case. In second case, focal distance be a minus x. In third case, focal distance be a plus y. And in fourth case, focal distance be a minus y. And these are 15 points, 15 properties of these four standard parabolas. And two notes. First note is, if the coordinates of one end of the focal chord P, focal chord are 80 square comma 280, then the coordinates of the other end be 80 square a upon t square comma minus 2a upon t, like this. If we have this parabola and P Q is focal chord, S is focus. So chord passing through focus is called focal chord. If coordinates of one end P are 80 square comma 280, then coordinates of other end Q always be a upon t square comma minus 2a upon t. So this is very important note. And second note, if equation of a parabola is like this, y minus beta whole square equals to 4ax minus alpha, then coordinates of vertex be alpha comma beta. Means equate x minus alpha equals to 0, we get x equals to alpha, which provides us abscissa of coordinate vertex, and y minus beta equals to 0, then y equals to beta provides ordinate of vertex. So coordinates of vertex are alpha beta in this type of parabola. So these are properties of some standard, four standard parabolas. And in next video we will study about the general equation of parabola. Okay.